This football team, for the level we're at, is one of the worst groups of players I've ever seen. We've got one game of the season left, and then it's definitely going to be my biggest rebuild ever. The good thing about when you need a massive rebuild is that you get to kind of pick the tactic you want to play. And then get players for it. Silver lining. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the Journeyman. Good weekend of football, wasn't it? Other than Liverpool winning, my favourite moment of the weekend's football was seeing Harry Maguire and Johnny Evans play as a centre-back partnership for Man United. I like that. It's fun. It's good fun. Right. We're rubbish. But I've decided to... It doesn't really matter where we finish. We're not getting relegated. We're keeping our job. We don't want to, get the boards too carried away that we might smash the league next season. So I've rotated a little bit, and also I've got to remember next season we've got a very small squad, which was fine for the league, but just having this many games is just killing everybody. We've had to rotate every single game fully to try and get people fit. It's been a nightmare, so we need to remember that for if we can have a few extras for next season, that would be great. A solid 1-1 at the end there. I am playing... We got the European Places Playoff Champion by 11 points in the end. Like, if we get a win, we'll guarantee the second in this little group. We could potentially drop to 5th, I guess, but don't care. Just don't care. We have had... I've decided to give our young striker, Yannick Khalifa, a little bit of game time. And as you can see, if you careful spotted... He's not had the best of games. Now, this is not because he's just not getting involved or just misplacing passes. No. He is missing sitters. But that means he's getting sitters. It's the Darwin Núñez argument. Okay? Yes, he's missing the sitters, but he's in a position to miss said sitters. So, good. Let's go with good. He's had some really good chances. The team is... the goalkeeper's out as well, so we've got a 35-year-old Polish guy that's retiring at the end of the season in goal for the last couple of games as well, which hasn't helped. But everybody is rubbish. We'll talk more about it after this game and discuss what we want to do, because we've got a bunch of players leaving on freeze. It feels nightmarish. I enjoy a good rebuild, but this feels nightmarish. Like, really hard to do. I've done a bit of pre-scouting, and the players we can get in for no money, it's not looking good. We're going to have to be heavily reliant on getting some good loan players back in, because those couple of strikers... Go on, Khalifa! Go on, son! Go on! Go on! That's what I mean. Not even close. Even Darwin Núñez is shaking his head. We can't make that joke for much longer, can he? Because he started doing well. Yeah, so Lonies is going to be our great hope. I'm thinking of playing like a one-up-top formation. We'll talk more in a minute, but I think playing one-up-top formation and going all out on us really good. That's a good finish. Pull the bus, has scored. Yeah, maybe getting a lone striker that can just carry us. Okay. Come on, boys. We have dropped to 3rd. And Tweber's been playing lots of game time because he's actually a decent youngster. So I'm sort of making sure that we get a few players playing that are going to be with us next season, because not many of these, spoiler alert, not many of the guys you're seeing are going to be. Lim is going to be here for at least another year. Aqua, I think, is here. And the 2 youngsters. Go on, River. Go on, River. Yes, that's how you finish. Siggy Lim with the assist. Lovely stuff. I'd like to give you to give me a 8-word review of how your football team performed in the comments, please. 8, no more, no less. No less than 8. 8 exactly, okay? Team name, 8 words. Or team name result, you can give me the result. And then 8 words, okay? This is still a solid game. Okay, Khalifa's having a 6.6. Oh, it's just so rubbish. Painfully rubbish. Everybody is shit. That's my team talk. that was my halftime team. I just looked around the room and was just like, oh, what do I do with you lot? Go on. Yes! Get in there, Khalifa. First goal for the 15-year-old. God, pounces. Like, he's not bad. Look, for 16, for us, not to have everything be world class, but if he becomes a good squad player, we need numbers. We need, like, a team, because we need a team whose wages are low. Like, we get a first 11 that's, like, decently waged, use most of our wage budget on that, and have, like, youngsters, youth prospects on the bench that aren't getting paid anything, you know, bag of crisps and a Snickers. Because we can't afford a squad of like 23 with actual getting properly paid. Oof. Did he make a save? Did he make a save there? Bloody did. I wonder if they're playing their under 12s. Go on, Adji. Oh, couldn't get it under control. That's offside, surely. What? Oh, Wyrock. We're. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Are we going to have we're suddenly going to pick up a win, are we? Brilliant. Of course. Last game of the season. Doesn't matter if your legs falls off, lads. See it out, boys. See it out. Focus. Let's insult everybody by telling them to focus with 5 minutes left, 1 goal up. Like a bastard that I am. Hey! Don't know where that came from. I think they might have already been on holiday. Literally. It's just like the grounds people just actually playing for them. Right. Let's have a little chat. Little look at this team. This glorious team. And work out what we do. What we've done, highly successful. First off, let's just get that out of the way. Brilliant. We've somehow scraped it together, survived comfortably in the end, and we've done well. I'm okay with that. That's good. Okay? Let's go through the things. Youth players. Why are you not on the bloody... Okay, good start. Couple of dregs just to probably get rid of. We need to cut these wages off. Like, that's too much wages for Igor Flings. Okay, for you lot. Get out. Are your contracts going? Okay, good. That's $2.5 right there, right? We do have some good youth players. Not sort of players I'd want to trust in a football match. Hopefully we can sell this guy. Unless we decide to... I loaned him out because we might be playing a winger. And actually... you've injured him. Back strain. Like, he could come back and do a job for us, potentially. There's quite a few... There's nobody too old. These are the youth we've just sort of brought through. Nobody's on too high wages. We'll get rid of a couple of these if we can. So that's fine. That's fine. That's going to fix... Most of it's going to fix itself. Now, this is the problem. And by this, I mean my football team. Right. Okay. Goalkeeper-wise, he's only 20, right? He's not very good. Like, he looks like, oh, okay, 2.5 star, 4 star. But not much wages. Good as a backup. We will happily take that. He's leaving us at the end of the season. We're retiring. This guy's been great. There's so much to do to this team that anybody that's half decent, just like, let's not worry about it. This is a good goalkeeper. Like, he's on a decent chunk of money. He's only got a year left on his deal. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, okay? So goalkeeper, sorted. Centre-backs, we kind of need all of them. We've got a couple of cheap backups that we bought in. Stutter's good for us, but he's going to go back. Maggie's fine. We've got the 3rd, 4th and 5th choice centre-backs. We just need 1 and 2, which arguably they're the harder ones to find. Dumont is our only DM currently, and he's leaving at the end of the season. Mullemans is leaving at the end of the season. Lovic is okay backup. His wages aren't too high. I think he's fine. Kelvin has been awful since coming in. Absolutely terrible. So we might have to try and see if we can upgrade him. Alfred, one of the few players that I don't mind in this team. He's 22 years old. He's a local lad. He's fine. His wages aren't too crazy. Siggy Lim, legend. He stays, obviously. We've got him for another 2 years. Although, he's worth quite a lot of money, isn't he? Who the fuck are they? Balompi? Okay. But I'd like to keep him. If at all, I'd like to keep him. We got the French fella Matt, who's fine. Versatile. Don't mind him. But how much money is he worth? If we get £1 million for him, I'll probably take it. Aquaman. I very much like this guy. I think he's decent. He can play the couple of positions. I'm fine with that. He's okay. Charlier is young. He's leaving. Twemba is a good youngster. Our great hope, really, in that respect currently. And then we've got these 3 leads, and Cassie's rubbish. Khalifa's 12 years old and not quite ready for first team football. He might end up being like 4th, 5th choice. So overall, we're going to not have that many players. We're not going to have that much money. Monaco, can you... How are they not paying us any money? It's fucking Monaco. Right. Okay. Wow. You saw that, right? They immediately agreed to a... Did you see that? Did you see that? I wasn't hallucinating, right? Oh my God. It's like straight away. They know what we got to do next season. Right, let's skip to the end of the season. See if there's any sort of magical money that arrives at the club. We've fixed the debt mostly. We are still obviously losing a decent amount of money. We still have our... still got £10 million left of the debt. And our most valuable player is, I guess it's Siggy Lim. I think I'd sell Matt if I got £1 million for him. We will need a little bit of money. Let's see what the budgets are. Okay. Got a budget. 2 players called up for the World Cup. Random nations, I feel like. Okay. Supporters are delighted. Yeah. Top half finish. 1 year ahead of schedule. Let's go. I think we had about 220,000-ish at the time of writing. We were in a bit of debt. $500,000? Okay. 333. 88k in wages. All right. No, I can work with this. I think that's a decent bun in wages, isn't it? Okay. Who's called up to the World Cup? The goalkeeper, of course, and Nagy. Is he there? Looks like Cameroon's backup goalkeeper. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Okay. It's money to spend, isn't it? It's half a devil we've got to spend, so that's okay. We haven't got our scouting budget yet. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of scouting. And the players that are... It's tricky. Should we ask for these back just for a laugh? Different environment. In shock news, they want to try him in a different environment. Too early. Okay, well, go back yourselves. Right, on to the end of the season, shenanigans. We've somehow managed to lose 33,800 social media followers, probably bots. The fan hasn't changed. Work within budget. Sell players before buying. Well, that's just factual information that we have to do, right? Finish mid-table. Okay, they are really expecting a lot with nothing, can't they? That's good. Happy with that. Best of the rest by the 41-42 season. Okay. Got some team leaders now. Two of them are staying at least. Plans for next season. Top half. Yes. Okay, good. They're happy with top half. Training camp, where are we off to? Belgium, or Belgium. Controversially, I'm gonna go with Belgium. I don't know. It spoke to me. Okay, I don't know because some leagues don't have like an end of season thing, and I kind of, as soon as I get my scouting budget, we're done because I need to do things. I don't want to use my transfer budget or my scouting budget just yet. Cheeky little end of season review. I'm happy with that, Cra. The Lonies. The board are pleased. Yep. B+. Fine run of results at the end of the season. Helped us in overachieving. Just remember that, we're overachieving, okay? So don't get expectant. Okay. 6-2. Take it. Sponsorship is down. Broadcast revenue's down. Corporate is up a little bit. A few more prawn sandwiches. Match day commercials decent. Matt sells a lot of shirts. Okay, a lot. It's probably like 7. 3,600 shirts. Okay, Lovic, he's got 55 caps. Don't you know? Aqua, Lim, and the goalkeeper. Yep. River, the player of the season. Neil, young player of the season. Aqua is signing the season. Okay, Nanji got goal. 18 goals, 10 assists for River. We need to replace that with no money. That's fun. Goalkeeper, most man of the matches. Good but bad. Stutter with 69 completed passes per 90. Nice. Youngest goal scorer, Khalifa. Let's go. Breaking records, people. And there's that thing as well. Okay. Did I see... And I'm not saying... Look. I'll get death threats if I did this. But I think... Hang on. I've clicked a button. Just going to wait for the game. You can sit with me and wait for the game to catch up. Any second now. There it is. Did I see... Yeah. Club Brugge have sacked their manager despite, I think, winning the league. I better not apply for that one. I feel like I would have to move in a hidden underground bunker if I moved in that direction. My plan is, okay, so here's the plan. I do the rebuild as much as I can. We give it a good shot. We've got plenty of wiggle room. Not a massive amount of money, but big chunk of wages. We shouldn't gain a little bit of wages as well from people leaving. Commit spending is under 50 grand. So that's good. And we could potentially move a little bit of that into transfer if we want. Okay, that's all good. Attracting players, hard. Hopefully we can get some loanies in. Totally new tactic. I'll have a play with it. All good. My thinking is we give this season a shot. And then end of season, hopefully we'll be in a comfortable... I'm expecting like best case really sort of mid-table-y again. Unless we somehow sort of make some money, like Lim goes for 10 million or something and it really digs us out of debt, or we get a takeover or something like that. It's going to be very hard. It's the smallest budget in the entire league to take it on. Depending on how much we're enjoying it, we might then use, hopefully, another overperforming season to then get a better job within the same league. Move up that way. But, you know, they haven't pissed me off yet. So I'm not going to try and leave him in a bad position. We're going to see how this season goes. Oh, I'm so going to miss all the guys that are on loan. All our best players. I hate that. Oh, such over-reliance on loan signings. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Right, there we go, my friends. Like I said, your team, scoreline, who they were playing, etc. this weekend, and then an 8-word review. No more, no less. Thank you very much for watching. I've got some work to do. See you next time.